when you think about the story of David and Bathsheba and how, it was a season for war for all the kings. And he made the decision to stay home and just send out, you guys are cool. Go ahead, go out and fight, and I'm going to kind of chill here, just kind of relax a little bit. Been fighting a little bit, I'm a little tired, whatnot, Just in that, making that one decision changed even, a course of time. Just because he was felt like, no, I'm cool, I'm straight, I can chill. And even in the nothingness of, as he did, just going out and walking on the roof of the house and just kind of chilling, he really opened himself up for temptation that he didn't necessarily have to face if he would have been where he was supposed to be and doing what he was supposed to be doing. Being where you're not supposed to be in a time, when you're supposed to be somewhere else, opens you up so much to temptations that you weren't even thinking about. Because I'm sure when David was out on the roof, he wasn't necessarily thinking, you know what, I'm going to be tempted so great today that I'm going to be tempted and I'm going to fall and I'm going to cause a lot of turmoil, not only in my own house and army, but in somebody else's family and in, for the next generation. I'm sure he wasn't thinking like that. He probably was just saying, I'm going to chill today. But that's why it's so important to be where you're supposed to be. And that's why it's so important to listen to people who are helping you get where you're supposed to be as far as in right place in life, because it's going to help you avoid temptations that you didn't have to face if you would have just listened. Just simple thoughts that we have definitely have a ripple effect, just in the story of David and Bathsheba, just in him thinking that for one moment, she's beautiful. And then it grew from, not only is she beautiful, man, I'd like to be with her, to not only I'd like to be with her, but hey, come here, go get her, bring her to my house. It went from one thing to another.
God can use anybody who's fallen to temptation and who's, who's pretty much down in the dumps. You could be, at the bottom of the pits and God can use you. So, my encouragement to anybody who's fallen to temptation, and the fact that you even realize you've fallen and you realize you made a mistake, you're miles ahead of a lot of other people.
The way you combat temptation is by being full of His word that is truth, so that when a temptation comes, which usually is a lie, that truth will rise up and say, that's not true.
Seek forgiveness, repent, turn from your ways or whatever, but for the most part, get up and dust yourself off and keep moving, because that's just life, homie. Get up and keep rolling. You're not, if you're not dead and you got breath in your lungs, God can use you. So you just keep moving forward and keep pushing and striving to be the best person you can be.